Hi everyone, it is Betty from Mercury Crafts, and I am kind of starting back up my channel. For those of you that don't know, I have been crafting for years. If you don't know anything about me, I have been crafting since I was about 10 years old. I crochet, I paint, I etch glass. I also make tumblers, and I use a laser engraver, so I do quite a bit of crafts. So this is my videos of getting back into things and trying to show you guys exactly what I'm doing. I like to do tutorials, and I like to show you guys how to make things, so that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. Well, you guys are going to learn how to make glitter glasses and possibly learn how to crochet and paint and do my laser engraver and hand etch and all those kind of things on this channel. But because I have never made a glitter glass completely 100% the way that they do them with the epoxy and everything like that, I'm waiting on a box to get here, but I did get one of my boxes in the mail, so I'm going to start with a review on this box right here, and it comes from Cup Artistry. It's a really great company, it really is, and it's this one is called their Powder Power, and it has micas, glows, shimmers, and chromes inside this box. I know it's backwards for you guys, again, I apologize, but we're going to go ahead and we'll open it up and we'll see what's all in here and tell you if it's worth the price. So I purchased this box for, I think it was 44, I want to say it was like 44.37 or something like that. I think that was after tax and everything. And it got here within 7 days. I ordered it last Friday. I got it here on Thursday. So the shipping on how quickly you get the items, I love that. That right there almost is worth it. So let's dive into this box and see the different things that you get. So because this is a tumbler box, and it is for you to use, or for you to make tumblers, it comes with 2 tumblers. The 2 tumblers it comes with is a 32-ounce tumbler, and then it comes with a 20-ounce tumbler, and that'll be nice for when I actually start learning how to do my glitter glasses. I have 2 to kind of just do my trial runs through, because I've never done them before. But they both have slide lids. So this one has a little rubber piece in it, so it seems to slide and lock in to where it might not leak. This one just pops into place. So I've had these before, and every once in a while these cups will leak, or the lids, if you spill it, but it's still not that big of a deal. It's nice that I have a 32-ounce and 20-ounce tumbler to be able to do these crafts with. And so the next thing that's in the box that kind of threw me for a loop, that I didn't understand why was in the box, are these rings. These rings are binder rings, and they have on their website binder molds that you can make, like outside covers of binders, and then these would be the hooks for the binders after you made the epoxy molds for the binders. But there's no binder mold or anything in here. This one really just kind of confuses me on why it's in the box, because I have no use for it at all. So that was one that kind of, like I said, just threw me for a loop. These are 2 glitter shakers, which is nice. These are going to be great whenever you start ordering, if you start ordering mass amounts of glitter in like big bags and you have nothing to put them in, these are going to be great. They have a little sprinkle spout and then they have a pour spout. So again, these are awesome. Let's see. We've got a mold. This mold is supposed to be to make coasters. Again, because I don't know how to use these yet, and I'm going to be learning. I don't know exactly how this is supposed to be used. I was trying to figure it out. I didn't know if maybe you put it on this side and filled it up that way, and then it would have a little ridge on it. Or if you filled up each little section and then you pushed each section out and then like maybe you glued them together with epoxy. I don't know. So I'm going to do some more research and figure out how to use this specific item. Then the next item I have are some loose glitters. They're more chunky glitters, which are really kind of cute. So this one is a iridescent stars. I don't know if you guys can see that real well. Okay. Then the next one I have are pink iridescent hearts. Then the next one I have is a mermaid iridescent hearts. And then the next one I have, this one's really super cute. I really kind of like these little orange slices. Those are super cute. And I couldn't figure out why I got the orange slices at first until I got this other item. So then it made perfect sense. So let me show you the other thing that came in here. They do list everything that comes in the box on their website, so you know exactly what you're getting, so that's nice. So the reason why the orange slices are kind of cool is so you can make like these little frappuccinos. You have one with no hole, and then you have one with a hole. And the one with a hole, when you put your epoxy in there, you could put in your little straw and make one that has a little straw in it, which is kind of cute. So you can make little epoxy like frappuccinos and iced coffees and stuff like that. So the orange slices would be kind of cute if you were making like maybe the dragon drink or the pink drink, which I know those are strawberries, but I could probably use the pink hearts to make the strawberries, or I could even find some strawberry glitter. I know that is available, but if I just wanted to use what I had, I could probably make it work. So that's kind of cool. I thought these were super adorable. Then the next thing I got is another small silicone mold. Don't know exactly what this mold is for. It's just like a 2-slice of, it looks like a moon. And I don't know exactly what this would be used for. I cannot figure out if it's to make keychains, which is what I'm really thinking it's for. It makes kind of sense. But again, I'm trying to figure out which side I would actually pour the product into. I've never used silicone molds. I've never used epoxy before. So these are one of the reasons why I bought this box, is because I thought it would be great for me to be able to learn how to use these items that I've never used before. Along with the glitter glasses, the reason why I bought this box, the whole reason why I bought this box was for these items right here. These are alcohol inks. So I have, this one is white chrome. This one here is copper. This one is champagne. This one says champagne magnet. And I was reading on the piece of paper that came into the box that says, if you have a really high powerful magnet, then of course you can get the the glitter to move, just like you see when people get some of their nails done and everything, and they take the magnets and they put it, and it draws the color to the magnet. So again, that's kind of cool. This one is just a turquoise mica. This one here is a gold magnet. So I have a gold magnet and a champagne magnet. The champagne is kind of, it's definitely a champagne color. It's kind of pinky. This one says it is just a copper shift. So I'm assuming, I'm not 100% sure because I have not played with these either, that when it goes from hot to cold, it shifts in color. That's what somebody had explained to me, but I'm not 100% sure. Again, I will let you guys know when I find out more. Again, turquoise mica and white chrome. All right, so that's what I was looking for. These were the items that I really wanted the most. This is the little funnel, so that way I can take my color, I can open it up. Once I open it up, take the lid off, pour alcohol in it, give it a good shake, and that's how my alcohol inks, because right now in there it's just powder. It's not even, has no liquid in it. So that's how you add the alcohol inks, or make them into alcohol inks. Now, the next ones I have is a small little sample baggie of, they sent 5 different colors, again, to make more inks. So if I had 5 more bottles, I could use, I can make my own little inks. If I don't, then I can wait until these are gone, clean them out really well, then put my own inks in them again. They do come with a little spoon. It does not say how much to measure in there to be able to make each one into the alcohol ink. So I'm unsure on if I use 1 scoop or if I use the whole baggie. That's another thing I'm gonna have to research. I wish this came with a little bit better instructions, but I'm sure that this box was intended for people who have a little bit more experience with these specific items, but because this is a new project for me, I don't have any experience, so I'm being completely 100% honest on that. Okay, so the colors that they sent is another copper color color shift. Sorry, so that's the exact same one that's here. So I can just use that to fill back in that bottle. And this is really kind of a pretty color copper. It's got a little bit of a pink tint to it, so it's really nice. You can't see that inside the bottle. The next one I have is going to be another champagne magnet. So that's going to be, again, the same one as this. And this one is really cute. It has a nice, like I said, it has a little bit of the pink gold. It definitely gets its name for champagne, so I do like that. The next one I have is a shamrock green mica. So this is a real pretty nice shamrock color. It's a great color of green. My son would absolutely love it. This one is a purple pigment, and I don't know what the difference is between pigments and micas. Again, I'm wondering if it's just who made it, because they feel the same in the bags, like texture-wise. When I'm feeling them and rubbing my hands over them, they both seem like they're the same, but I will look those up. It's things I need to know, so I will be able to explain them to you when I start doing more of these videos for you guys. And the last one we have is a white to blue. So this one I think is a color shift. It does not say. It does say that this is a sample only, and that this color is not in their on their website for sale yet. This is just totally a sample of a new color that they have. But again, I don't see any blue in it, so I'm assuming that when you get it hot or cold, it does turn blue. But again, that's something I'm going to have to research a little bit more, because this one does not say color shift. This one just says white to blue. So, but that is what this little guy is. So that is everything I got in this box. They do suggest that on all of these colors, if you are using them, they did suggest that you should put them in a on a darker color, so that way the colors tend to pop a little bit more. So definitely on the lighter colors, you would want to use a black. I'm not too sure about that purple pigment though. I think that that's going to be a little too dark for that. However, it may make a good galaxy glass. I don't know. Again, it's just something I'm going to play with, and I'm going to just go all out about. So I also do Facebook Lives, so I will be doing those as well as YouTube tutorials. So if you guys want to go over to my Facebook page, it is mercurycrafts.com. You can always go over there and see what I'm up to. I have a lot more tutorials that I have been doing already on that one. I just haven't been doing the YouTube tutorials because I thought I was able to link them together and I could not figure it out. And then the more I got to talking with a few of my friends, they're like, YouTube is completely different than Facebook. Facebook Lives, you have an interaction with an audience, where with YouTube Lives, it's just me and you talking, and I do all the talking, and I get no response from you. But you can always message me down below. You can always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please just send me a message, and I'll be more than happy to answer anything you guys have. So again, I will talk to you guys soon. I love you very much. Bye, you guys. Love you. Mwah. Bye. Peace. Bye, you guys.